Weird audio issue that I'm gonna have to figure out. Okay, I guess I'm not using my headphones today. I guess I'm gonna talk to you guys in a kind of crazy way. Let's see who's tuning on in here. Activity 79, first one in the room, and M8R, welcome. Good to see you, Crazy Coney Island Kid, welcome, and good to see you, Chilladine, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you, Sunshine After the Rain. Good to see you, Steelhard, welcome. Good to see you, Dan Harsman. Good to see you, Miss J. Payne, welcome. Good to see you there, Ramona. Good to see you, Ramona, welcome. Welcome on into the show, Teo Voss and William Brooklyn. Good to see you, William. Good to see everybody, people. Yes, it's the live stream that I somehow seem to lose subscribers on. Hit that like button if you like this nonsense. We're just going to hang out for the next few hours, guys. Nothing special. I'm not going outside. Sorry, guys. It's downpouring rain outside. It's downpouring rain. All right, now I have omnipotent controls. But yes, let's hang out. I'm staying in today. Let's chat and play some truck sim. Good to see you, Adriana. Good to see you, Esteban. Buenvenidos. It's downpouring. Crazy Coney Island. It's downpouring and windy outside. But Adriana, you tested positive for the C word, but you feel okay, and Mom is negative. That is a good thing there. Adriana, that is a good thing. I'm happy that you're hanging there. Just let me entertain you for the next few hours, huh? Let me entertain you. Snowing up there in Spokane, Washington. Nice. I hope it gets snows here in New York soon. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for some snow. But I guess I'm doing this live stream old school with no headphones today. That's gonna be nice. Will they still light the tree tonight? William, the rain will be out of here in time for the tree lighting in Rockefeller Center, but it is gonna be windy and it is gonna get cold. So yeah, it's gonna be, nonetheless, it's gonna be a good tree lighting. It should be fine. The windows around the buildings around Rockefeller Center should do a good job, dissipating the wind. So it should be fine. So the rain's gonna get out of here by about 7 o'clock, but it's just gonna get really windy. Let's just stick to loads today. I think so, Jim. I think Jim, you got it. Jim. Let me get the biggest load for you, Jim. Let me get the biggest load for you, Jim. It kind of makes you more festive with the cold. It's supposed to be cold, absolutely. Good to see you there, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome. As the chat is still broken. I thought I fixed that. I guess not. Good to see you, Steve Pitts. Welcome. Great job at the South Street Seaport last night, Steve. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. Thank all you guys for being members of the channel. This broadcast made possible by the members of this channel. Without you guys, I am not able to spend as much time as I do now on YouTube, and the more you guys become members, the more time I could spend doing this nonsense called YouTube. It is getting interesting now. I wouldn't say no to a radio show either. Should we, okay, Jim, should we just do that? Should we just do that? You know what, Jim? This is what I'm going to do, Jim. I'm going to do this just for Coney Island Jim right now, all right? So we're just going to do one load, everyone. We're going to do one heavy load for Jim. We're going to do one heavy load, all right, guys? We're going to do one heavy. Plug your phone in. Plug your phone in. Susan, the tree lighting was wonderful. The tree lighting was wonderful. All right, I guess Jim has it. I mean, if you join me later on. Now, this is what's going to happen. We're going to do one mission right now. One mission. And then I want you guys to go over to twitch.tv/DutchMoz. That's twitch.tv/DutchMoz. And you're going to experience the most interactive live stream on the internet. But you have to come to Twitch because we're gonna legit, like, we're gonna break copyright. So, this is all this live stream right here on YouTube. All this is, it's an advertisement. all this is. That's all this. It's a call to action, people. It's a call to action. And we're gonna do the damn radio show. That's right. We'll do the radio show, Ramona. Why not? Good to see you, Travis. Welcome. We're gonna do one load. See, nobody's watching. See, only the regulars are watching because they understand. Anyway, I'll start getting myself into the mood now. Rebel Radio News Time now. It's 52 past the hour. It's 11:52 here in New York City. Let's pick up a load, people. Let's pick up a load. And where am I going here? I'm already. Am I in a mission? Am I in a mission where I have to drive 1,000 miles? That's not correct. If I'm in a job mission, I'm just gonna quit it. What am I doing here? Oh my goodness, I'm going all the way up the hill. I'm going all the way up yonders. I thought I was doing a free drive here. Jeez Louise, look at that. Oh, I'm going up to Thompson Falls. We ain't going that far. Good to see you there, Leela. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We got to pick up a load here. Do I really have a job going? If I have a job going. I have no jobs. All right. There you go. I have no job, folks. I have no job. Let's reset the navigation. Now, is it working properly? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Yay. All right, let's get a job. You've seen this game on my channel. It's new and interesting to you. It is a relatively new game. It's only been out for a few years now, but finally a sim truck fan. Are you able to drive it? Let's see. Where are we here? We are in California. We're in Fresno. There we go. Big, massive tech parts for Jim. We'll do our one mission here. Massive tech parts. Let's fire this bad boy up here. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Let's get the hell out of here. Don't you love Truck Sim? Me too. But if you've never experienced a radio show, as I already crash into people, if you have never experienced a radio show before, we're going to do some radio today because it is a rainy day here in New York. It's a rainy day here in New York, and I got to get the weather radar going. I'm going to get some weather radar for us for the radio show today, so you got to have to stay tuned. Check the community page on this YouTube channel. Right before I go live on Twitch, I will put the link to the broadcast there. So, but make sure to go over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/DutchMoz. Right now, make sure to go over there. I don't know if you follow or subscribe over there. It's the free option. You don't have to pay to watch the show and interact with the show. But we are going to break copyright. So for everyone maybe asking, why can't you do this on YouTube? Well, we're going to be breaking copyright because I'm going to play all of your musical requests. It's kind of crazy. It's the only radio show that you, the viewer, controls, and it's a quite an amazing thing. And oh, here we go, guys. It's time. It's time. We are connecting the massive tech parts. We are connecting the massive tech parts right now. We're going to have an escort. We're going to have all that cool stuff. It's a wide load. We will have an escort. It's a latency lottery, Ramona. Absolutely. Latency lottery only on twitch.tv/DutchMoz. Only on twitch.tv/DutchMoz. So here are the rules of our, paying extra attention to the following. Avoid possible conflicts and all that stuff, right? Do not drive out of the estimated drive route nor filling stations. Obey the speed limits. Watch out for overtaking vehicles and chain lane and change maneuvers and all that good stuff. So here we go, guys. It's time to play some special transport. Are my lights on? I don't think my lights are on. There they go. There they go. Oh, there we go. And then I want to shut my wipers off because I don't need my wipers. All right. I think we should do this. Here we go. Actually, should I put on my mirrors? Well, actually, let me do this first because this is the fun part, is always getting this thing out of here. And I think we'll be making a right. And off we go. But yes, the most interactive live stream on the internet. Later on this afternoon, over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DutchMoz. We'll do a couple of rounds. We'll do a couple of rounds of radio. Maybe 3. Maybe we'll do 3 rounds of radio today. 3. That's 3 hours, everyone. Good to see you, Rick. Welcome. Good to see ya. Oh, that's right. Should I put on some World's Fair music? Oh, yeah. I got to get my 3rd device going, Ramona. I got to get my 3rd device going. I'm already into the driving mode here. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to do some multitasking here with some crazy wide loads. Let's see. I want to do that. I want to do that, and then I want to do that. There we go. And that's what it looks like and sounds like when Uncle Dutch Moz breaks out the 3rd device there to activate the iTunes. All right. This is tight. This is very tight right here. Look at this. This is going to be fun. How the hell am I going to do that? Okay, there we go. Very wide load. We have an escort with us today. Just gotta overcompensate here and then bring it in. I wish I had more light behind me, but I guess we're good now. Yeah, I guess we're good. Speed limit 40 miles an hour when we do these special loads here. So we're just gonna hold 40 right now. Actually, let's just hold 35. These are a little narrow here. Yeah, look at this. We have actually somebody waiting for a red light here. We have to wait. How funny is this? As we transport our massive tech parts, don't forget to join me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DutchMoz for the most interactive live stream on the internet. The only show that you, the viewer, controls. Yeah, it's the radio show. The last vestige of original radio that needs that you know is around, I think, on the internet. This truck needs 10,000 LEDs. Absolutely, Jim. Absolutely. Jim, we're gonna see that. Get ready. Get ready. You're gonna see 10,000. And by the way, if you or anybody else, if you're watching the broadcast and made a donation, thank you for your donation. Very appreciated. And some of you guys were very, very generous, so I really appreciate it, guys. Me and Crazy Coney Island could appreciate it. This is kind of going to be a fun endeavor. What you guys are going to see in the coming weeks. But yeah. It should be a fun experience. Driving around with the it's going to be 10,000 LEDs, more LEDs than the parachute jump, everyone. You're going to see that on this channel. There's going to be TikToks made, and I'm telling you. I just can't wait for that moment when we get down 5th Avenue and we just like pause 5th Avenue for two light cycles, you know. Oh, it's going to be Jim. It's going to be great, Jim. I'm itching to see it too. I know photos do not properly describe it, so. Ooh, what the hell is this? Ooh, we got a car here. See, this is like a little test right here. You get the car here in the left lane here. I could have took out that car if I was holding speed. And I gotta stick to the middle here because the load is so wide. And then we're gonna hop back on another highway, I think, right now. But don't forget, join me on Twitch. Later on this afternoon, I gotta set the radio show up. And also, I gotta make sure that I have headphones. I need headphones to do the radio show. And for some reason, my headphones are not working, so I gotta figure that out. But we're doing radio, people. That's right there. It's linked. Thank you so much, Crazy Coney Island Kid. No U-turns are allowed. No U-turns. We physically cannot do a U-turn. And there's last year's video with the truckster with 2,500 likes. It's really 3,000. Good to see you, Jack. Welcome. We're going to be firing up the radio show today, guys, so make sure you get over to Twitch later on this afternoon. Make sure notifications turned on Twitch. Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome. We're doing a radio show today. Hope you join me for the radio show later on this afternoon. Join me for the radio show, people. It's going to be fun. We're going to time travel over on Twitch. And of course, the guy is power washing on a rainy day. That makes sense. Good to see you, Nadine. Welcome. As we transport our heavy cargo. But don't forget, join me later on this afternoon for the most interactive live stream on the internet. Over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DutchMoz. We're going to do the radio show. So get ready. Great show last night, absolutely. It was a lot of fun last night. It was a lot of fun. Happy we got the tree lighting this year down at the seaport. Join me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DutchMoz, later on this afternoon for the most interactive live stream on the internet. Twitch.tv/DutchMoz, twitch.tv/DutchMoz. Wee. Okay, side to side. Are you okay, dude? Side to side. Why are you so angry, dude? And moderators, please do not moderate the room. What's wrong, side to side? What's wrong? Get in the holiday group on Twitch later. Absolutely, Myrna. Absolutely. Good to see you, Sal Yusipico. Welcome. Good to see you, Jeff. Welcome. Happy holidays, everybody. Yes, it is. It's freezing cold outside. It's raining. I already got my coffee and donuts for the day, Sally. So I am spending the day inside. I am spending the day inside. I'm not going out today. But you know what? Since I am staying inside, after this load here, I'm going to fire up the radio show over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DutchMoz for the most interactive live stream on the internet. The only live stream that you, the viewer, controls. Head on over to twitch.tv/DutchMoz at the conclusion of this broadcast. Not right away. We start at the top of the hour. So, and then also I need time to figure out my headphone situation here, because I don't have my monitor right now, which it's a little crazy right now as I purely look at levels to talk to you. But we're going to start the radio show. We'll do a couple of rounds, maybe 3 rounds. Maybe we'll do 3 hours. We'll do at least 2 hours, but let's see if we do 3 hours. The only live stream that you, the viewer, controls and creates. Suffice you know how to pay attention to the screen. So the instructions will be on the screen at all times, and then if the Nightbot works, you get it in the chat also how the game works. Basically, how the game works is that the show begins at the top of the hour. I play one song for about 6 minutes, and during that 6-minute song, we then get your requests. I load those all up. Me and the computer, Mrs. Babbage, she loads up all the good stuff, and then we create 1 hour of music of your requests. And but I'm just gonna say this now: Mariah Carey, "All I Want for Christmas" will not be played. Dare I say it's the most satisfying radio show on the planet? It is. It is. Did I just crash into somebody? I just crashed into somebody. Oh well. It is the most satisfying. But I haven't gone outside today on your daily walks today. Yeah, too cold. Yeah, too cold outside. No dire straits. Nah. Love the radio show. Yeah, oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And it'll be a blur. It'll be a blur of time. Mine rivals KRP shows, absolutely. I love Dire Straits. Dire Straits, it's okay, but you know. But no Mariah Carey. I'm sorry, guys. You know, the radio show started during Christmas time. Around this time, the radio show was born because I played. And oh, that's right. I could DJ today. I have obscure Christmas music that you probably have never heard before. Oh, I could do that today. Oh, we're doing this would be a good radio show today because I'll be breaking out the Christmas music. And I got to make sure if I could get the feed from Rockefeller Center. I don't think I can. The tree's not lit yet, but I'm gonna try to get the feed to Rockefeller also. That's another thing I have to do. She's not good at lip syncing. Rick, I have to agree. Anyone and their mother can lip sync properly on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And Mariah Carey was just so stiff. She was so beyond stiff. And then why was she only looking towards the left? And it was so ridiculous. Oh yeah, the radio show, it's going to be a great afternoon. Activity 79 is going to be a great afternoon. Way too stiff. She's supposed to be the, the Queen of Christmas. And she's stiff as a board. I mean, legit, like what the hell? That band that said "Shake Your Moneymaker" during the Lego float, they had more energy than her. And that was a mindless pop song. And then why was Sean Paul singing that very inappropriate? Sean Paul and the Lego float. I don't know what was the name of the band that performed on the Lego float, but Sean Paul and that other band, like very inappropriate songs. But then again, I know that's a Thanksgiving Day parade tradition. You know, it is Macy's and all, and you know, consume, folks. You know. So, anyway. Love Mariah. Mariah has some songs, but All I Want for Christmas is like, it's played ad nauseum, you know? You kind of can't get away from it. Like, you're contractually obligated to hear it at least once. And I was hoping that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade would be the only time, but I've already heard it like a dozen times already. We heard it yesterday. We heard 2 remixes of it yesterday. During the tree lighting. We heard 2 remixes. I have music that is great Christmas music and nobody's ever heard it. And you could hear it today on my Twitch station, twitch.tv/DutchMoz. I will play a song from Canada. I will play a song from these girls from Canada. I don't know why it's not on YouTube. It makes no sense why the song is not on YouTube. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here, because we're gonna have radio today. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome. Good to see ya. Look at that, just like that, everyone. Just like that. The Canada's on fire. Shout out to all my Canadians. It is 12:11 here in New York City. 11 minutes past the hour, all around the world. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If everything goes according to plan, at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, we will start the most interactive live stream on the internet. And of course, right here at the end, right when I'm thinking I'm going to finish the show right on time, we crash the... I know I'm moving out of the rear of the escort. Oh, now all of a sudden, right here at the very end, the drama. It's drama time. It's drama mama. Alright, we gotta do this with ease here. Yeah, oops indeed. Just call me Britney Spears and I did it again. Alright, let's see here. Am I gonna squeeze past here, or did I just completely mess up the whole scenario here? I did mess up the whole scenario. Ooh, and got the wall. You get a wall right there. That's hilarious. There we go. All right. Anyway, yes, at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, please join me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DutchMoz, for the most interactive live stream on the internet. And that's going to be WMAZZ Rebel Radio, the only live stream that you, the viewer, creates and controls. Suffice you know how to pay attention. The pre-ad roll is about 12 minutes long, so there will be a pre-ad roll before the show, because we do stop and start right at the top of the hour. What the hell is this all about? Why am I selecting a job? I should conclude this. Or do I have to go all the way in the back here? Oh, I got to go all the way into the back here. All right. We got to go all the way. We got to bring her all the way in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can't. I did it. All right. This is fun. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. I am going over to Twitch. I'll be going over to Twitch, and at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, we're going to start the most interactive live stream on the internet, WMAZZ Rebel Radio. So join me over there, twitch.tv/DutchMoz, all that good stuff. And yeah. What more can I say than have a great simulated day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish your moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. And I will see you on Twitch, Mrs. Calabash, at 1 o'clock in about 45 minutes, wherever you are. Good to see you, JC. Thank you so much for tuning on in, everybody. Join me over on Twitch, guys. I'll see you later.
The preceding 2 hours of selected music has been presented by courtesy of RCA, the Radio Corporation of America.